The 2017 college football season should be very exciting. And with that being said, I wanted to make a video previewing the season and giving my predictions as to who will be the five Power 5 conference winners, as well as the four teams that will advance to the college football playoff, and ultimately which team will win the national championship. I recently made a video giving those picks and previews, but it was a little long, so I wanted to make a shorter one, getting right to the picks portion. If you want a detailed explanation of the picks, you can go back and watch the previous video that I did. I'm gonna get right to the picks, starting with the ACC. I'm picking Florida State to win the ACC this year. Very talented team, and they've returned their quarterback in DeAndre Francois. Moving on to the Big Ten, I'm gonna take Penn State to win the Big Ten. They're actually the defending Big Ten champions, but they did not make it to the college football playoff last year. But I'm gonna take Penn State to repeat as Big Ten champions. Moving to the SEC, I'm going to take the Georgia Bulldogs out of the East Division of the SEC to take home the SEC Conference Championship in 2017. Now moving on to the Big 12 Conference, I'm going to take the Oklahoma Sooners, led by first-year coach Lincoln Riley, and they're another team that returns their quarterback in Baker Mayfield. Then moving out west to the Pac-12, I'm going to take the Washington Huskies that's another repeat champion. So those are my five Power 5 conference winners. Florida State out of the ACC, Georgia out of the SEC, Penn State out of the Big Ten, Oklahoma out of the Big 12, and Washington out of the Pac-12. Now to the four teams that I think will advance to the college football playoff. Those four teams are going to be Florida State, Penn State, Georgia, and Oklahoma, with Washington out of the Pac-12 being the team that gets left out. Now to the college football playoff. I'm going to select Penn State and Florida State as the two teams that advance to the national championship game. So I predict that the 2018, January of 2018 national championship game of the 2017 regular season will feature the Penn State and Nittany Lions out of the Big Ten versus the Florida State Seminoles out of the ACC. And I'm going to predict that Penn State will win the national championship. Thank you for watching and enjoy the college football season.